What's up YouTube, it's time for a quick blitz deck tag. So what in the menu? No equipment block dash. You all know it, since the latest Living Legend update, the Runeterra Guardians are absolutely everywhere and making it very easy for people to fatigue. Well, no more. With this build you can very easily outpace your opponents, because this deck revolves around every single boost card that stops your opponent from blocking or massively taxes them from doing so with things like Scramble Pulse. There is not too much to say in terms of how to play this deck. This deck just wants to go full aggro from the very beginning. You start off with a Teklovossen on the field, a Talisha in hand, and a deck full of non-stop gas. If you go first, you can include the Grenade and Spark of Genius to the mix as well to potentially spike some extra items onto the field, and you can potentially even play something like a Grenade on turn 1 without cranking it so it's ready to roll in the follow-up turn. If you go second, it's best to go without the Grenade. That's why in my sideboard guide for this particular list you will not find it when you go second. However, if you're facing some dedicated fatigue decks, it might be a good idea to maybe bring the Grenade anyway, to have a spiky turn, or potentially bring the plasma pistol as well, so that you have a weapon to attack in with in the very late game if they do manage to fatigue you for whatever reason. For the most part, there aren't really any dedicated fatigue decks out there as far as I know, so you should be perfectly fine. If you win the dice roll, it's best to go second, of course, because you want to start pushing as much damage as possible. And there is no shame in this deck to take a turn off to put something like a second Teklovossen on the field or a Teklocore, so that you have more resources and more damage in a follow-up turn. You want to have those really spiky, bursty turns after all. If you like these short deck tags, then you can always let me know by leaving a comment down below and subscribing to the channel, as well as liking the video. Also, I do put deck tags over on my Patreon regularly, so you can check me out over on patreon.com/GoodGunnyGaming. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time with another Flesh and Blood video. Take care.